Yeah, it's off. You ready? Welcome. Good evening. I'm leading services tonight. Sorry, I can't sing worth the darn. You'll just have to bear with it. We'll start on page 121. As these Shabbat candles give light to all who behold them, so may we by our lives give light to all who behold us. As their brightness reminds us of the generations of Israel who have kindled light, so may we in our own day be among those who kindle light. Janet?
Baruch atah Adonai Eloheinu melech ha'olam asher kedishanu b'mitzvotav v'tzivanu l'hadlik ner shel Shabbat. Blessed are you, Adonai our God, sovereign of the universe, who hallows us with mitzvot, commanding us to kindle the light of Shabbat. I apologize. I was supposed to light them first.
Thank you. Turn to page 127, and we read on the top of the page. There are days when we seek the things for ourselves and measure value by what we do not gain. On Shabbat, we seek not to acquire but to share. There are days when we exploit nature as if it were a horn of plenty that can never be exhausted. On Shabbat, we stand in wonder before the mystery of creation. There are days when we act if we cared nothing for the rights of others. On Shabbat, we remember that justice is our duty and a better world our goal. So we embrace Shabbat, day of rest, day of wonder, day of peace. Page 128. Hine matov humanayim shevet gachim gam yachad. Hine matov humanayim shevet achim gam yachad. Hine matov shevet achim gam yachad. Hine matov shevet achim gam yachad. And we turn to page 138 for Lachoda D. And please excuse me, this tune evades me. Lachoda D lekrat kala, panei Shabbat nekabala, shamor v'zakor b'dibor echad, hishem anu el hakukad. Adonai echad u'shmako echad, l'shei l'tif hala, hitori ki, l'kado di likrat kala, p'nei Shabbat nekabala, l'kado di likrat kala, p'nei Shabbat lekabala, hitori ki va'orech kum yori, Uri, Shir Dabi, Kavod Adonai, Aflak Nikla, Lechado Dili Krat Kala, Panei Shabbat Nekabala, Lechado Dili Krat Kala, Panei Shabbat Likabala, Bo Vishalo Atarapala, Gim Bishiklak Utzot Hola, Tokune Am Sugala, Boichala, Lekado Dili Krat Kala, Panei Shabbat Nikabala, Lekado Dili Krat Kala, Panei Shabbat Nikabala. Page 140, a song for Shabbat. It is good to praise Adonai, to sing hymns to your name, O Most High, to proclaim your steadfast love at daybreak, your faithfulness each night, with a 10-stringed harp and a voice and lyre together, You've gladdened me by your deeds. Adonai, I shout for joy at your handiwork. How great are your works. Adonai, how very subtle are your designs. A brute cannot know, a fool cannot understand this. The righteous bloom like a date palm. They thrive like a cedar in Lebanon, planted in the house of Adonai. They flourish in the courts of our God. In old age, they still produce fruit, and they are full of sap and freshness, attesting that Adonai is upright, my rock, in whom there is no wrong. We turn to page 144 of the Hatzi Kaddish. Yikadav, Yikadash, Shmei Rabbah, B'haram Divrache Chutei, Yamlich Machutei, B'chayechom Yomechom, Ukayet B'kol Bet Yisrael, Ba'gala, Ba'lagala, Ubizman Kariv Rimru, Amen. Yehei Shmei Rav Bevarach, Layol Obey Umaya, Yitbarach, Yitbarach, Yit Tashbach, Yit Parah, Yit Maman, Yit Naseh, Yit Hadar, Yit Halel, Yit Halal, Shmei Kadashah Brehu, Laimon Kolber Richtah Vishirata, Tush Bechata Benechemata, Dami Balmuvimru, Amen. We rise for the Baruch Hu on page 146. Baruch Hu et Adonai HaBarach. Baruch Hu et Adonai HaBarach Leolam Va'ed. Praise Adonai, whose praise is due. Praise be Adonai, whose praise is due now and forever. We turn to page 148. Hamir Aravim. Blessed are you, Adonai, our God, ruler of the universe, who speaks the evening into being, skillfully opens gates, thoughtfully alters the time and changes the seasons, and arranges their star in their heavenly course according to plan. You are the creator of day and night, rolling light away from darkness and darkness from light, transforming day into night and distinguishing one from another. Adonai Tzavot is your name. Ever-living God, may you reign continually over us into eternity. Blessed are you, Adonai, who brings on the evening. Baruch atah Adonai, Hamaraviv Aravim. Page 151 at the bottom of the page. Wisdom and wonder, passion and structure, story and symbol, all these things your Torah gives to us. As more we devote ourselves to it, the more it grows and gives. What could be a truer token of your abiding love than this holiest of works in a living language that gives it form? Baruch atah Adonai, Ovei Amo Yisrael. We rise for the Shema. Shema Yisrael, Adonai Eloheinu, Adonai Echad, Baruch Shem Kavod Machluto Leolam. Hear, O Israel, Adonai is our God, Adonai is the one. Blessed is glorious majesty forever and ever. 154 for the V'yahavta. V'yahavta et Adonai Elohecha, v'kol avcha, v'kol nafshecha, v'kol meodecha, v'hayu hadvarim ha'elech, asher nochi matzah hayom alevecha. V'shinantam levonecha v'dibarta bam v'shiftecha v'vetecha v'vlefteka v'aderek v'shateka u'kumecha u'kshaktam le'ot ayudecha v'hiu l'totofot bein einecha u'ktaktam amuzot beitecha v'isharecha Laman tizkaru v'sitem et kol mitzvotai v'yitem kodoshim Elohechem Ani Adonai Elohechem, Asher Hotzi Echem Mitzeretz, Mitzrayim Leot Lachim Elohim, Ani Adonai Elohechem, Adonai Elohechem Emet. We turn to page 156. I'm going to make it 157 on the top. Standing on the parted shores of history, we still believe what we were taught ever before we stood at Sinai's foot, that wherever we go, it is eternally Egypt, and that there is a better place, a promised land, and the winding way through that promise passes through the wilderness. There is no way to get from here to there except by joining hands and marching together. 158, Micha Mocha. Micha Mocha, Ba'elim Adonai, Micha Mocha, Neder Bakodesh, Norah Tehila, Osei Fela, Machluta Kara Ruvanecha, Bakoyo Yom Lifnei Moshe Miriam, Zeli Va'anru, Adonai Imloch Le'olam Va'ed, V'nemar Kifad Adonai et Yaakov, Uglo Mechad Kazet Mimenu, Baruch Atah Adonai Gal Yisrael. We turn to page 161, and on the bottom of the page we read, Grant us a place to rest, Adonai our God, bring us to shelter, for the soft, long evening shadows of your truth. For with you are true protection and safety, and your presence and acceptance and gentle love. Watch over us as we go forth. Prepare for us as we return. Spread over us your shelter of peace, over all we love, and over our Jerusalem and yours. Baruch atah Adonai, ho praise Yukat Shalom Aleinu, ve'kol amo Yisrael al Yerushalayim. Page 162, Vishamru. Vishamru v'nei Yisrael et ha-Shabbat lasot et ha-Shabbat leTorah berit olam. V'nu bevim b'nei Yisrael ohid le'olam. Kishit amin asadonai et hashamim v'et ha'aretz. Vayom hashivi v'shat v'yanafaj. We turn to page 164 and rise for the tefillah. Adonai, sifatitak ovia gita hilatecha. Adonai, open up my lips that my mouth may declare your praise. We turn to page 166. Baruch atah Adonai, Eloheinu, Elohei Avotenu Umotenu, Elohei Abraham, Elohei Yitzchak, Elohei Yaakov, Elohei Sarah, Elohei Rivka, Elohei Rachel, Elohei Leah, Ha'el Hagador, Hagibor, V'Hanara, El Elyon, Komel Hasadim Tovim, V'Konei HaKol, V'Zoker Hazet Avot Ivimot, Umegula L'Nehem, Laman Shemo B'Yahava, Melech Ozer Mashiach Magain, Baruch atah Adonai, Magain Avraham, Etzrat Sarah. Page 168. Atah Gibor Le'olam Adonai, Mikei HaKol Atah Roshia, Morid Hatah, Michael Haim Behesed, Michael HaKol Beraka B'Marvim, Somech Noflim Verokei Cholim, Umatir Asurim, Kaim in Bumato Lishenei Afar, Mikamoka Bal Guvurot, Udo Mechlit Melech Memet Umchaye Umatziva Yeshua, B'nei Matala Chot HaKol, Baruch atah Adonai, Michael HaKol. Page 170, Atah Kadosh, V'Shema Kadosh, B'Chudim V'Hu Yala Sela, Baruch atah Adonai, Ha'el HaKadosh. From 172 to 180, we read silently. One prayer on each page. my heart be acceptable to you, Adonai, my rock and my redeemer. Okay, we turn to 371 for the Misha Berach. May the ones who blessed our ancestors, Abraham, Isaac, and Jacob, Sarah, Rebekah, Rachel, and Leah, bless and heal those who are ill. May the blood of the Holy One be filled with compassion for their health to be restored and their strength to be revived. May God swiftly send them a complete renewal of body, spirit, and let us say amen. If you have any names, please send them in now. I have Elliot Brass, Morrison Felice Friedman, Tully Vettner, Carl Vettner.
We don't have any names in the chat tonight. I do want to thank everyone for coming, though. I would like to offer up those who have been injured recently in... I'm talking right now. Thank you, Thunder. Those recently injured in strife in southern Syria. There have been Druze and others injured by the Syrian government, and other people have been hit by Israeli airstrikes. So I want to offer up all those injured and wish them well.
If any names come in, we can save them later. I'm going to do this week's Torah portion as Pinchas. I'm just going to give it to you in a nutshell. Aaron's grandson, Pinchas, is rewarded for his act of zealotry in killing the Simonite prince Zimri and the Midianite princess who is paramour. God grants him a covenant of peace and the priesthood. They were doing bad things, trying to overthrow the people of Israel. The census of the people counts 601, 730 men between the ages of 20 and 60. Moses is instructed on how the land is to be divided by lottery among the tribes and the families of Israel. The 5 daughters of Teslafeched petitioned Moses that they be granted a portion of the land that belonged to their father who died without sons. God accepts their claim and incorporates it into the Torah's laws of inheritance. Moses empowers Joshua to succeed him and lead the people into the land of Israel. The Parsha concludes with a detailed list of daily offerings and additional offerings brought on by the Shabbat, Rosh HaKodesh, and the festivals of Passover, Shavuot, Rosh Hashanah, Yom Kippur, Sukkot, and Shemini Atzeret. Any names come in? I'm going to keep it short and sweet. We turn to for the Elaine, I think it's on 5 something. What? 5 what? 586. I was getting to it. Aleinu l'shaban, excuse me. Aleinu l'shabeach kladan hakol, l'teit gula l'oseit breshit, shelo asanu gazor harazot, l'velo shamanu kishmat hadama, shelo sem kakenu kaim, v'gor aleinu kikol hanamam, v'anachnu korim, u'mishtakafim modim, Liflei Melech, Makel HaMachim, HaKadosh Baruch Hu. Shenu note Shemayim v'yosed aretz u'mashav kato b'shamayim ma'al u'shinatuzo b'goei miromin hu Eloheinu enad emet malkeinu efes ulato kakatu b'torato v'yadat hayom v'shuvaka el avavecha ki Adonai hu ha-Elohim b'shamayim mimal v'al haaretz mitak enod. Page 591. V'nema v'haya Adonai l'melech al kol haaretz bayom hahu yeh Adonai echad u'shemo echad. Thus it is said, Adonai will be sovereign over all the earth, and on that day Adonai will be one, and God's name will be one. The Yortzites for the month of July are Yetta Harris, George Levitt, Dorothy Kaplan, Jamone Kaplan, Harriet Greenhut, Louis Sachs, Beatrice Cherkis, Jerry Cherkis, Helene Glickman, Rose Hoffman, Bess Fine, Gary Bernstein, Martha Young, Solomon Horowitz, Francis Rodriguez, Don Freitas, Jean Greenblaum, and Bob Easley. Are there any other names or any other? Misha Barak? Yikadav Shemei Rabbah B'yalma Divrachute Yamlich Machute B'chayechem Yomechem Ukayet B'kol Beit Yisrael Ba'gala Uvizman Kariv Vimru Amen Yishmei Rabbah Mevorach Aleom Maya Yitbarach Yitbarak, Yishbarak, Yiparav, Yitman, Vitnasa, Yitadar, Yitaleh, Yitalal, Shmei Kudashah, Brehu, Leamol, Kir, Vitar, Vishirata, Chupishkaka, Venechamata, Damim Ba'ama, Vimru, Amen. Yehesh, Myra, Babak, Vishamaya, Vakim, Alenu, Viakol, Yisrael, Vimru, Amen. Osei Shalom, Bimama, Hu Yasei Shalom, Alenu, Viakol, Yisrael, Vimru, Amen. We think of our loved ones whom death has recently taken from us, those who died in this season in years past, and those who have drawn our hearts with our own. Zikromam liva lecha. May their memories be for a blessing. Concluding song will be Ein Keloheinu. Ein Keloheinu, Ein Kadoneinu, Ein Malkeinu, Ein Kamoshienu, Michaeloheinu, Michadoneinu, Michamalkeinu, Michamoshienu, Noda Eloheinu, Noda Adonenu, Nodel Malkeinu, Nodel Moshienu, Baruch Eloheinu, Baruch Adonenu, Baruch Malkeinu, Baruch Moshienu, Atahu Eloheinu, Atahu Adonenu, Atahu Malkeinu, Atahu Moshienu. Thank you for joining us.